Good afternoon, everyone, and now we're looking at the rumor mill of, well, Star Wars Episode 8 and 9 on a site, a free WordPress site called Disney Star Wars is Dumb, which, do you really need a site dedicated to that? Why not? Sure. This is a post by some anonymous user on 4Plebs, which is a community-run archive on 4chan, so anyone can post anonymously, and that's exactly what happened. So there was a thread there of apparently a user who worked there, a key grip or someone like that. He had to say a bunch of stuff of episode 8 and 9 and talking about who's who. And there's someone who's not a clone of the Emperor. The guy who played Doctor Who, Matt Smith, plays Palpatine. Don't ask me how. That's like, okay, that's strange. I don't know if the old Emperor actor is even in the film. Yes, he is. I never saw him anyway. There's a big fight scene with Rey and Kylo, which is set in different locations, using the Force somehow. Bada bada bada, whatever, who knows. Maybe the Oracle is referring to the Emperor's spirit. Again, the Oracle is another potential character, also not part of IMDb's list of people who are in the movie as an actor or as a character. And this is all pure speculation. So if you look at Star Wars IMDb, there is no Matt Smith. There is no Oracle. So there's nothing. These characters don't exist. We also, of course, have all these rumor mills that happened back in 2018 that maybe Matt Smith was going to be someone, and we don't know who. But we definitely know that Ian McDiarmid is right there, and he's going to be Palpatine. So already that rumor is wrong, and it's not a big deal. Now, if you look at another rumor, let's say the Star Wars title leak, the subtitle leak, and that was from the subreddit Star Wars Leaks, and that got that wrong. These are not the stills or the typeface of Star Wars Episode 9. It's not the right one. Maybe it was before, but it's still wrong. So obviously there's some miscommunication. You do get some weird photos of behind the scenes of someone working in costume or prosthetics or what have you. So those could be true, but there are always little things that I don't know how they get leaked, but these are all up in the air. These are not real. And don't get your hopes up of how this goes. So one question was, what's it like working with JJ? Do you guys joke about Ryan being a hack at all behind the scenes? Didn't really speak to him at all. I was mostly with my team. Yes, there was a lot of people making criticism about episode 8, but after a while they told people to just stop doing it on set. I mean, who cares? Whip-de-doo. We have no concept of how this could have happened, if this person's even real, but apparently it's not going to happen. Now, you might be thinking, well, what about Yoda? Yoda isn't in the credits here. He wasn't in the credits on IMDb when episode 8 came out. So that's Frank Oz. And again, he's not listed there as well. And you might be thinking, okay, well, Yoda will appear in Star Wars The Rise of the Skywalker, as it says on the Yoda wiki. And we link to that article. And that article is from the NewYorkDailyNews.com from April 2018. Beloved character Yoda will return. And we're like, really? Okay. This was posted at 7 o'clock in the evening. Producers are planning to bring back Yoda, according to a source familiar with episode 9 of the Stored franchise. We don't know who the source is. We don't know exactly who the producers are in this regard. There's lots of producers. The success of the scenes featuring Yoda in The Last Jedi were huge. According to plan, the sci-fi space sage will join the series in spirit to mentor a young warrior played by British actress Daisy Ridley. We're told. We don't know by who. Yoda will again appear as a ghost as he acknowledges Rey's success and growth as a Jedi. That's rather specific, we hear. The scenes are due to be put together later this year. So that's 2018. Filming ended in 2019 in February, I believe, of this year. And this, again, this is the only source we have to prove that Yoda is going to be in episode 9. So I wouldn't rely on any of this. This is all speculation. Rumors are exactly that. They're anonymous, they're random, and they're ultimately wrong. With the loss of Trevorrow and the speculation that he didn't know exactly what Rian Johnson's script was going to be, and why he was fired, because he had all these plot lines with Luke and Snoke still being alive. He had to scramble to come up with a story. I wouldn't believe that either. It's all speculation, so don't take this to heart, guys. This movie is not going to be as fantastic as some might hope it to be because of all the good press or all the good people being interviewed. It's looking to be bad. How bad? Probably not as bad as episode 8, probably not as bad as episode 7, but don't get your hopes up, please. I mean, go in there expecting the worst if you're ever going to go at all. A lot of people are probably just going to torrent it, and I mean, you do what you do, but don't believe these rumors. Don't get your hopes up. Take it with a grain of salt, as always, and have yourself a great evening, guys.